What's up, everybody? Gentry and Sons Trucking back at you with another video. So as you guys can see, I'm sitting in the back of Rooster right now. We're going to be living in this thing for the next month. Boat season is here, guys. I've been so pumped up and so ready to get out here on the road. You guys seen all the work we did to Rooster, getting it ready for boat season and taking it to the Mid-America Truck Show. Well, it's now time to put Rooster to work and just get busy. We've got some super crazy hauls coming up, super big loads. Taking Rooster out to Arizona. We're also teaming up with FSC Trucking and Crystal Miller at Miller Transport. So we're going to take her 4-axle Peterbilt and her big Feynmanville stretch trailer with us to Arizona. So this year we're going to go bigger and badder than we've ever went before. I've got some new trailers ordered to be able to do some insane hauls. So the trucking industry, the boating industry, all the guys out there with no experience, not the right insurance, half of them can't speak English, don't have CDLs, it's getting crazy. And these guys are out here with dualies and goosenecks and trailers that can't even pull these boats. They've got into the boating industry and somehow they're getting customers to let them take their 40-foot and below power boats. So that's what we mainly focused on up until now is, 55, 60 foot and lower. And we got a lot of 40-footers and lower. And now that everybody's out here trying to do it, it has completely destroyed the boat hauling industry, which we're trying to get it straightened out now. We've teamed up with a lot of different haulers. We're all sticking to our guns, getting the rates where they need to be and getting rid of all the riffraff. So we're going to go out for a month. We're going to make some big moves in the boat hauling industry this year, hopefully, and really enjoy it. We're going to team up with Steve and Crystal and a few others, and they'll probably do some awesome hauling. And I'm glad you guys are here to watch it and enjoy it. But we're going to get busy. We got to get started, and we got one to go haul out of New Jersey, going over to Indiana, so Michigan City, Indiana. And I think it's going to be a fun haul. So, guys, we're going to get at it. Go check out FSC on YouTube and go check out Crystal Miller on YouTube. I will link them both down here in the comments. And Steve's going to post you guys a little teaser video. So he's a little bit ahead of me on footage. So go check it out.
That trailer's real heavy.
This trailer is pretty heavy there.
You slide the fifth wheel up? Yeah. All the way up? Heck yeah. Bags airing up.
It takes a few minutes to air up.
I said it probably so. Hell.
It's got 4 big tanks on it.
Yeah. But all these axles you can drop and pick up on each individual axle.
You right up there with 1 axle tank?
We'll pick. I'll usually sleep it down. It's more for like if you got to get over something or get under something.
This trailer stretches out, guys. Makes longer. How long does this? How long does it stretch out?
75 feet. All big when she stretch, just a little.
75 feet, you about need a damn Jeep in the back to steer.
I would like to have one of these steerable. If this thing was steerable, you can run it. All right, Braxton, back her off there, buddy. Slowly, slowly, slow. Come on. Come on back. Slowly, come on. All right, easy. Turn to the left just a hair. There you go. Straight back. Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, come on off. All right, go for it. All right, one's off. We're going to take the GMC, but we're actually having a little bit of problem with the GMC, so we're going to switch, take the Ram. We're going to take the Ram. Plus, we got this thing already all lit up and looking good. Just a little bit. Alright. There you go, climb over it. Guys, we're gonna try something different. Alright, easy. Just a little bit. Right there. Dude, you couldn't ask for better. Alright guys, we're all loaded up. We still got to strap her down. We're headed to move a yacht. You can't go move a yacht without the right pilot vehicle. So, got her all loaded up. Just got strapped down now. Alright guys, we just stopped at the Flying J, Pilot Flying J here in Virginia.
You think we need the bigger one?
I don't know, it's gonna be probably work. Or go in there and trade it for the bigger one real quick. The bigger one might be too big though. Can you open it and then it... So one thing we need to get time to do is put a CB in the truck. We've got the handheld CBs, but we want to put a good one in here. We don't want to have any kind of communication issues. I just drove the first 350 miles, and now my toy's going to take over and run his 350, or at least run for a little bit. Because I don't want him being too tired tomorrow when we head out with the boat. We'll probably get loaded tomorrow, and then get our permits. Before we get loaded, get our permits, get everything set up, truck and trailer, boat strapped down, tied down, all that good stuff. It will work? Okay. We gotta get this thing unloaded. And I mean, you usually prepare for a good half to, this boat here only, I mean, we'll load it pretty quick, but rule of thumb, you want to prepare for a good half day of loading, then getting your permits, then getting cleaned up, ready to go, get your good nap in, and get ready to rock and roll. This boat here, we should be able to run it at night. We'll see what the permits say, but I'm hoping if we can get it down low enough and it ain't as wide as I'm thinking it is, then we should be able to run it at night some. Some states will let us, some states won't. But boat haulers, we get a little bit of leadway, but not a whole lot. The old Waltron babies getting ready to go to work. Waltron trailers. Alright guys, I'm gonna help my boy get his logbook done, get us rolling, and I'm gonna take a nap, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we load this big old boat. Alright guys, good morning. We're reporting to you live from Aberdeen, Maryland. So I just took back over, just got my logs all done, getting ready to get back on 95, as I don't want to be on. But my toy was driving. That's all I got to say. Blame it on that. I woke up to stopping and going, and I was like, oh crap, where are we at? And as soon as I woke up, I was like, oh man, we're on 95. Dude, 95. My brother lived up here and dealt with this crap every day. It sucks. Come on, let me out of here. Guys, we are rocking and rolling, and of course it's going to start raining. Alright guys, we're going across the bridge here in Newcastle. There should be some ships sitting in here. Dude, could you imagine breaking down this bridge?
It'd be expensive to get off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, they could definitely take advantage of it.
Bring down one of those Dodge and I'm pouring to the other side.
Oh yeah. Look her up, baby. Man. What a big bridge, guys. This is one of them bridges I'd hate if it fell over when we were on it.
Or if one of them shits hit it.
Yeah. That'd be our luck. Look, would you operate that crane?
Yeah. It's on a barge.
I bet it's weird being on a barge. Like the feeling of it.
It's always moving.
That's a tall crane to reach up here like that. Wonder how much weight they can actually pick up with it being that far.
It's not how big it is. It's probably pretty close straight up.
Yeah. So it should be able to pick up pretty good weight.
Oh yeah. The closer you are to a train, the more you pick up. Look at that.
Oh dang, that's cool.
Damn sideways boom truck.
I bet he's making the money. Camden, Trenton, Pingrove.
Alright, here's the size of our new shop, guys.
Yep. Ours be a little bigger than that. That's small. Can you imagine that? You can literally drive the trucks in there and drive them around.
Yeah, we have a racetrack in there.
Everything. God. God, it had like the dream place. I made many trips up through here though. Actually, where we're picking this boat up is where we hauled the Meridian out of. No, we're up. Atlantic City, next drop. 78 miles to go. A lot of you guys that's been here for a while will remember this marina. So this is where the that big Meridian that we pulled that we almost died in the ocean. This is where it come from. So we pulled that big 16-foot 3 Meridian. We took it from here to Georgia. So this is a tough place to come out of with a tall boat, and I'm sure we're going to be tall with this one. But same marina, literally the same marina. There's Atlantic City, the Boardwalk, Empire. It's the first casino we ever went into. Guys, I will have to, I'm going to have to post the video, or I will put a link to the video down in the comments. We got a lot of new people on the channel, so this is definitely a very interesting trip. The only way about sunk that boat. We literally bottomed it out. It was a bad deal. It was really, really bad. The Coast Guard boarded us and inspected the boat. Like, it was just a wild deal. It's definitely a video you want to go watch. So all these bridges show like 13.2, 13.4, but I can assure you we took a boat out of here that was 16.3. Let's figure this out. We're here to pick up a Pursuit. So there's somebody else come to pick it up, and he didn't have a wide belly trailer, and he had like a rail trailer like we use for our regular boats. And it was just way too high with it. So it's wide, it's tall, and it's big. It's a Pursuit. I guess, no, I'll show you that ain't it. Does that say Pursuit on it? That's a Grady White. See it right there.
You're going the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it though. Pursuit. Oh yeah, I got big. I got everything here.
That's what we're getting right there. That was full in.
Oh yeah.
Well, it sits.
No, we'd have to take the top off of it. That's probably why that's took apart. They probably hauled it in here. The thing that sucks about hauling them is they're so tall. You have to take tops off of them. Pull back up a little bit so I can get the ramps on. A little bit. Good. Baby. Just like that, boys, she's off. So yes, we do plan on a smaller pilot vehicle, maybe the GMC, or we're going to look at maybe getting a Colorado or a newer Ranger or something like that, but something that will just fit on the frame rails. GMC wheel, it barely rubs the back tire when it's up on the trailer. It just fits right on the frame rail. So I put a smaller tire on the GMC. It'd actually be perfect. Or we're looking at maybe getting a Ranger or something, one of the new ones. I think a supercharged 5.0 Coyote F-150 would be pretty awesome, but that's a little much for a pilot vehicle. Yeah, that grinder was...
Yeah, the crusher was easy.
Yeah. For a second there, I'm like, dang, this ain't gonna happen. What a monster. Dang it, I'm gonna have to stretch it or I'm gonna have to flip it around. We're either gonna have to stretch it or flip it around. Can you flip it around and see what it looks like? Turn around. Alright guys, we're trying to get this thing positioned where we want it. We're either going to flip it around and put it on backwards or stretch the trailer. I want to see what it looks like backwards without stretching the trailer out. Because if I stretch it, I'm going to have to stretch pretty good. Because the rudders in the back of the boat sitting about right here, straight on the rails. And I think with it turned around, I can actually just sit it right in here and not have to stretch it, because the bow kind of sticks up in the air. So this is about 45 foot, 50 foot. It's supposed to have been 13 wide, but now that I've got here, it's definitely more than 13 wide. That's what happens though, when you take these boats, 9 times out of 10 when you get there, the measurements are definitely different what they're supposed to be. But that's why we make the big bucks, deal with all the bull crap. Come on, boat gods. Keep it coming. Heck yeah, boys, that's why I got this big bad boy.
Good.
Oh yeah, we brought the right equipment, baby.
Oh, maybe you can put just one board.
Let's see back here and see. I mean,
Just put one in the back and just flip.
it looks good. I mean, it's resting on the whole keel, so.
You want to put another one here?
I could probably put a block.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to have a block back here, yeah.
No. You don't want to put just one board?
Yeah. Yeah, just here.
Just put it one piece of board, you know.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I can slide this one back.
Yeah. Okay. So
But you have to put the support here. I don't want to hold it from the back.
Get some support.
Yeah, I don't want this thing.
I think honestly, if I just move those to here, that's all we need.
Oh, okay.
Because then it's supporting from back there to up here.
Okay.
I think that's all we need.
All right.
You agree?
Good, hold on.
I mean, that's.
Add the chopper.
I wouldn't care to have one back here, but it ain't necessary. Yeah, pick it up. Let's move that back and see what it does.
Okay.
All right. That's good. Tell him to keep a little pressure on it. Keep a little pressure on it. All right. You cutting the pads up? Yep. All right, guys, she's ours. Keel's got the weight it needs. Pads got the weights they need, and it'll sit. Look at that, didn't even move.
Dang, almost looks like we know what we're doing.
I know it. We get lucky every once in a while. Well, that's a pretty load, huh?
Good looking boat.
That is pretty. Pretty. It's a pretty load. Dang. Like it?
The horn is still on the top. You want me to take it off?
The horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull the horn.
All right, pull them out. Okay.
You traded your Malibu for it?
No.
Yeah, probably. That is a 671 Detroit. See, buddy, it's got a hole in the piston. So they're gonna rebuild it. So my buddy that runs this place now, it's Cove Marina, and he's killing it actually. He's doing a really good job. And he's here, he works with everybody. Like he was up there on this boat with me taking it apart. We had to pull that rear glass and all that stuff out. And hung out with us the whole time to get it took apart. But he definitely hustles and does a good job with it. So he's up here moving some stuff right now because we got to go out we got to make a gate. It's a non-existent gate. It used to be a gate, but no longer exists. But this boat's so wide, it's got to go out that gate. So we're 15 foot wide. 15 footer. So we're gonna get it out of here and park and wait on our permits to come in. See what we gotta do about getting this thing out of here. Height wise, we're okay. It's not height that we're worried about, it's the everything else. So we're gonna get everything aired up and get some precise measurements and get out of here. So we're having a problem getting permitted for our width. CB. Golly bum. This ain't good. Look at that. Dude, what if that thing would have burned up last night when we were sleeping? Oh, it didn't sleep.
Breaker 1.9, that shit is a rubber duck.
Maybe I just got to turn the CB turned up too much.
That's normal.
It just burnt something up, didn't it?
Can I get a radio check?
Well, it's quit now. Man, that's another brand new freaking CB. Well, it ain't brand new. I've had it for a couple of years probably. I mean, it ain't as old as my older ones.
I would try it out, but mine's not on right now.
Let's just turn it off. I'll get one for it. Dang it. I wonder if I got a spare in here. I usually keep a spare in the truck. We finally got some permits coming in. We got breakfast warming up. Chip. Got some big old nice Wagyu steak, a couple eggs and some shrimp. So we're going to get this heated up. And while we're doing that, so I went to turn my CB on yesterday, and it literally started smoking. Like, I mean smoking, like catch on fire smoking. So my CB is fried, and it is my really, really nice Connex that I had worked up. And it was a lot of power for just a barefoot radio, so I thought I just blew a fuse. But clearly something inside the CB went bad and it smoked it. So I think I just burnt the finals or something out of it. So I'm going to take it and have it fixed for my CB guy when I get home. But we're going to get... So we went to Walmart. We found a CB. It's the closest place to us where I get a CB. And Walmart had one. So we go to pick this thing up. And I'm like, that ain't it. There's no way. And the guy hands it to me. And he's like, oh, yeah, this is it. It's the one you ordered. And guys, it's the size of my hand. So we're getting ready to put this thing in. And hopefully that it works. Like, this is kind of crazy. All right, let's see this big booger. See, I'm a good boss. I feed my employees Wagyu steak for breakfast. Guys, look at this thing. Like, it's the size of my hand, literally. But as I always say, it ain't the size that counts. It's how you use it. So maybe this thing puts out some big power.
It says it on the box. Look at that. I think it puts out 4 watts.
Oh, wow. You're going to have to stay on my bumper.
It'll get out about 100 foot probably.
So we're going to get this thing mounted and see how it works. I might have to stop getting another CB. But hopefully this will get us rolling. As we are here at the boat shop, they're down here working, and all these boats be in the water hoping the next week or two, huh?
Yeah. That's what they're thinking.
Beautiful.
What's this, in your big truck?
Yeah, my CB took a crap.
Oh, shit.
Hard to... I gotta be able to communicate with my rear driver.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Walmart and found one.
Oh, shit.
It's like the size of my hand.
Nice.
I'm hoping it works. Man, perfect. Thank you, brother.
Let me grind these down so they don't...
Okay.
gets too low, we'll be melting it.
Man, thank you. All right, guys, I got to show you all this Detroit while we're here.
Yeah, it's Cummins right in front of you.
Is that in the Cummins here?
Yeah, it's 8.3. One there, that's a Volvo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? All right.
This is the man right here.
He's the mastermind. That's the man that rebuilds them.
Yep.
He's the mechanic.
Yeah, they literally just yanked this thing out yesterday. And, oh, that's a different one? You already built that other one, got it running?
That one's under the tent.
No.
This one stop off right here.
What happened to it? This is the one that put a hole in the piston? Oh, it
This
knocked
one,
the
so
side
this
off
over.
of it.
And put a little hole in the thing.
Wonder what caused that?
Fuel.
Fuel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang. I mean, these things are pretty high performance for Detroit for that age, I guess, ain't they?
Oh, yeah. That's what we're back in the days.
Turbo supercharged.
Will you put new liners in it?
Yeah,
Or-
new liners, piston, bearings, rings. Fire the top.
Does the same boat have, is this in the same boat?
Different boat.
Different boat.
They used these a lot back in the day. That was a very common.
Yeah, because that other one he took out yesterday is identical.
Yeah, there's one. There's one right here.
There's another one.
That's a Volvo.
Volvo.
Just clean up that right now. That's another Volvo covered on there.
So you stay pretty busy rebuilding engines, huh?
The switch was left on. Batteries are good.
So guys, this is here at Cove Marina here in, what is it?
All marine.
Isle Marine?
We got new liners and piston in this one. Just with our heads.
I like how you put that paper and grease over it.
Yeah, just keep our cover down. We got
Yeah.
some salt here right here. So. Yeah, we got liner in that.
Longer line where it goes into the block, the line with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the button and the spring.
Oh yeah.
That's the liners and
Cummins 8.3. That's a pretty good motor, they say. You like it better than the,
Detroit?
yeah.
100%. I mean,
See, in the big truck world, it's totally opposite. We like the Detroits better than the Cummins. These new ISXs and
I mean,
stuff.
they're fucking pretty good too, but they've
Yeah.
got long ways.
Yeah.
But these things cost it. Fuel.
Well, these don't have emissions, right? No emissions? It's when they started getting emissions when they started being
Yeah,
able
this
to
is
pay.
all mechanical. You got
Yeah, you can't beat those engines. Not mechanical.
This is what I have in my book.
Yeah.
Just put them in.
You got the 500.
Mechanical ones.
Is it?
Or electronic ones.
What kind of power does it make?
What are they?
It is like dyno like 500, but I think put like 480. I mean, on the CS spot.
Is it multiple
500.
multiple engines or?
Two of them, yeah.
Oh wow, 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Yeah.
How about the mans in that one boat? In the hull.
Oh yeah, so 850. And then we got.
What are the? What's this Cummins out here?
Oh, the one out here is 715.
That's a monster.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the big boy there. Is it twins or twin turbo or single turbo? Well, that's a big boy motor. Wow.
It's just written on the UCM now, far up.
Well, you start it right here on the ground and then.
These guys, you have your he's on Facebook, which is business. Taylor Marine.
Yeah.
Taylor Marine on Facebook.
Taylor Marine.
Yeah.
So-
You have videos of them running and rebuilding them and everything.
Really? All right, so guys, go check out his Facebook. It's Taylor Marine. I'll put a link down in the comments. 715 horsepower. And that's the M11 Cummins?
Yep.
Dang, I didn't realize they could make that much power with the M11. It says it right there, 715 horsepower.
Yeah, those twins in that boat.
Dang.
Yeah, these are brand new. This boat here is a 1960.
Wow, it don't look like a
It
1960.
is a wood boat.
Is this one with big towers and stuff on it they go out with, or?
No, not the big. This is a very rare boat. This is a Krasovich.
Ooh, Cummins.
And these are two brand new B motors.
650, yeah.
Yep.
370.
So pretty much 12 valve Cummins is what they call
12
it.
valve,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be a sweet boat.
Yeah, this boat here is one of one.
Really? So y'all completely rebuilding it?
No, we're finishing. It's a unicorn.
Yeah.
It's like finding a Hemi Cuda.
Right.
It is.
Yeah, fuel tank over there.
That's the fuel tank.
Getting new motors, new everything. That's going to be a sweet boat to take out.
Yes, it is. And if you look this name up online,
Yeah.
this has a history like the Titanic. There's pages and pages and pages of the Leprechaun.
Leprechaun, Cape May, New Jersey.
Yep.
Man, that is cool. When do you think you'll have it on the water?
Couple months.
Couple months.
Couple months.
Yeah.
One thing I can say about being at this marina versus a bunch of others I've been to, you guys are rocking. Like y'all are getting it. Everybody I see is working as hard as they can work.
It's cool outside, that's why.
Yeah.
It didn't get hot.
Taking advantage of the cool weather. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Man, well, I've got another boat to come and get from you guys here in a month, and then I've got to bring one over here too.
Oh, nice.
So we'll be seeing each other a lot this
We'll be
year.
here. We'll be.
Did he own the boat?
No, he was just hauling it for the guy.
So pulls out of here, hits the bridge.
Yeah.
That bridge over here is like hard to get under. Like you got to hit it at the right spot. That's,
He clobbered it. Yeah.
no CDL, no insurance, no nothing.
Ruined the equipment, bent the whole, because it was welded, this excavator system was welded to the barge.
Destroyed it.
And it bent it right back on the barge, the whole.
So that's what we're dealing with right now in the boat hauling industry is you get all these guys coming over here, no CDLs, no nothing, and they think they can make big money hauling boats. Don't know what they're doing. Just like the guy that come over to get this one.
Yeah.
And they're driving the rates way down. Like
This came up from Virginia. The hauler brought this up. You got a beautiful truck like yours.
Yeah.
It's all black, all crazy.
I wonder if it was
I'll show you a picture.
probably Aragonia, I bet.
Older gentleman.
You should give him the video with flipping the fucking
The boat blowing up.
Oh, the cigar. I don't have it. Like I lost him. We had a 50-foot Nortec in here.
Yeah, he built a fucking rotisserie.
The guy sunk at 4,600 horsepower boat. It has a YouTube following. It's called Never Enough.
Never know.
It's from Brigantine, but he takes it to Miami in his house in the winter.
Yeah.
He sunk it a couple years back, tore the bottom out of it out in the ocean, brought it here. They said we have to flip it upside down to fix it. How are we going to do that? So I built a rotisserie. And we literally spun the whole boat like a turkey upside down, inside the building.
What? Man, that's awesome. You guys do some crazy work.
4,600 horsepower. That had 4 big block racing engines with twin superchargers on each one.
When you ripped the bottom, how fast it was going?
120.
120 miles an hour.
So they go out in the deep water and then
Yeah, offshore racing.
toward the bottom of it. That's crazy.
We used to do this. Crush boats. It was crushing them out back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I do everything. You name it. Alright, I'll show you this. The Leprechaun, this is an incredible boat though. Jeff and I went down for it.
Oh, wow.
50 feet long.
Boy, it's beautiful, ain't it?
It's one of one.
You already did the whole bottom on it?
Yeah.
God, that's a beautiful boat.
The exhaust for the front engine comes out of there.
Does he drive it from here all the way to Florida
No.
on the water, or how's it?
No, he hauls it. That's his trailer. He's got a big truck. He pulls it right down the highway. So I'm gonna show you this. For the Leprechaun when it got hauled back. That was in, I forget what part of Virginia we were in. That's the truck show. When the trucks come here.
The Atlantic City.
Yeah, that's one of them going down the road on a trailer.
Man, I've heard a lot about that Atlantic City truck
Crazy.
show. Especially in the pickup world.
Jeez, I passed it out. Imagine that. They're putting it on the trailer.
Oh, that's a W9.
That's the guy. All aboard.
All aboard transport. I'm trying to think who that is. That is a
Super nice
beauty.
guy.
That's
He's
a
been
good
doing
guy.
it for, I guess, a very long time.
All aboard W900. Yeah, nice trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know what's
equipment.
crazy? There's no cleats on this.
Yeah.
So we had to go over the top. There's
Yeah.
no cleats to hook onto to really get it down. But yeah, he's got a really nice setup.
Yeah, that's a good looking ride. You don't find many flat top W900s that look good like that.
Yeah, he's took pride in it. It was really
Yep.
nice.
That's the way I am with mine.
Yep, and
mean-
I saw it. I came around the corner on the golf cart. I was like, holy shit, look at this.
Yeah, that's my baby. And my trailer, too. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. It's time to roll. Guys, so I ain't got to wait on my engine to heat the food up. I'm just going to go ahead and... These guys said I could use their microwave, which is really cool. They got a nice little room here. Little break room. I've been to a lot of marinas, and this is probably the coolest one I've been to by far. The people are really cool, patient, willing to work with you, and not just pushy. Most of these guys want you in and out. They ain't gonna want to even deal with you. These guys have been really, really cool about showing us around and all the things. Just like that, baby. We got breakfast for champions. We'll be able to rock and roll all day today with a nice, good meal. I've lost almost 40 pounds now on this diet. So this is what I eat. In the mornings I eat bacon with 2 eggs and a piece of steak. And then for lunch, I eat 2 eggs and shrimp and steak. And then same thing for dinner. Sometimes I eat hamburger. I mean, you eat a lot of different things, but this is a good meal.
Son. Close. You're good.